Okay guys, season 2, only 2 more seasons to go before it's fully finished. Yo, what is up, my Cinedroids? G to the S here. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Attack on Titan Season Number 2. In its second season, the main cast of characters, who have joined the Survey Corps, are thrown into action after Titans have breached the walls, without any apparent trace of how they entered. Along the way, they discover the true nature of the Titans. And what is the truth of their existence, I hear you ask? Well, you just gotta watch the show and find out for yourself, dude. I'm not gonna spoil that for you. What are you, crazy? Anywho, like usual, the animation, be it CGI or anything hand-drawn or hand-painted, is phenomenal in the show. In terms of the show's action sequences, in the mix of the incredible cinematography, the way that they can animate the scenes where the Survey Corps and the Scout Regiment are taking on the Titans is always fantastic. Do I need to say anything else about that? No, it has already been acknowledged enough. Let's move on. Also, again, I like the English dub voice acting in the show, because unlike you who always read the captions on the bottom of the screen when it comes to the Japanese sub versions of any anime TV series or movie out there, the only captions I will read on the bottom of the screen is that when it's in English. Because I'm one of those people who don't have that much of an attention span to read every single line that the characters are saying in Japanese. But regardless, the English dub voice acting direction coaching from Mike McFarlane yet again, I thought was fantastic. Sure, come at me with your pitchforks, torches, guns, grenades, Uzis, shotguns, rifles, axes, nail bombs, or anything that you have on hand towards me all you want about that sore subject. Not literally, God forbid. But you know what I mean. But for me, you don't have to agree with me, but I personally thought that the English dub voice acting in the show was amazing. Of course, all the main cast returned for season 2. Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Levi, played by US voice actor Matthew Mercer, Sasha, played by US voice actress Ashley Birch, Connie, played by US voice actor Clifford Chapin, and Jean, played by US voice actor and director of this whole show, like I mentioned earlier, Mike McFarlane himself, are back for the continuation of this post-apocalyptic adventure. Again, the main trio are still my most favorite. But if I have to choose my favorite character who has the most character depth, if I want to touch upon the show's character development, I would have to choose Sasha, because she has a backstory that explains to us, the audience, why she's super hungry for rations and food all the time. No spoilers. Again, just watch the show and find out what I'm talking about, because I know there are a handful of you out there that have not watched the show yet. So if you're watching this review right now, do yourselves a favor by pausing this video right now and watch it. At least the first 2 seasons that I'm discussing first. And then once you're done, come back and leave a comment down below on what you think of it. If you guys want to know my official thoughts of this season, I'm not even close to done talking about the show. When it comes to how they executed the characters, in terms of the show's amount of drama and emotion, the writing team did a stellar job at showing us how devastated these poor kids are when it comes to taking on those flesh-eating monsters. And as an audience member, I was actually scared for them. I was clenching my butt thinking that they're not going to make it out alive. Even when they're saved at the last minute, I still have this feeling of dread in my inner core, thinking that more danger is going to come knocking at their door in the near future. So again, props to the team at both Kodansha and Funimation for developing the characters and making me care about them even more. Hopefully you guys keep that momentum going once I watch season 3 soon, so stay tuned for my review of that once I finish that one. Also, when it comes to the show's story length, if there was one gripe that I had with this season, it would be the fact that the episode list for this season is much shorter than season 1. The previous season had 25 episodes. This had 12. Again, not that much in store for me than what I was expecting. But does that mean that it's a bad season? Again, you guys over-exaggerate on the internet way too much. Of course, the answer is a resounding no. Overall, guys, in the end, I still thought season 2 of Attack on Titan was exhilarating. Sure, like I said, it's much shorter than season 1, but I still thought the characters were fun to watch. The action was both intense and exhilarating at the same time. The animation was stellar, and the dramatic emotion almost had me crying a little bit. In short, it was fun, and I cannot wait to see how season 3 will continue on even further. So again, make sure you stay tuned for my review of that soon. But in the meantime, I rate season 2 a 4.5 stars out of 5. Again, not as good as season 1 was, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. I know it's still streaming on Hulu, so do yourselves a favor and catch up on it. You'll thank me later. So season 2 of Attack on Titan. Have you seen every episode? If you have, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Answers down below, please. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share it with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for this review. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell right next to you so you can be notified of future videos that I have in store for you. Also, if you want a shout out in a future video, just follow me on both Instagram and X, and I will choose one of my Cinedroids to be displayed as a shout out. The link's in the description below. Also, I set up a Patreon page for you guys where you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I understand, life is hard. But if there's a rare chance that you are interested in doing so, there's a link in the description so that way you can visit my page and gain access to up to 4 membership tiers. On my page, I post reviews a week early before you get to see them uploaded on my YouTube channel. I'm also planning to do TV show and movie commentaries and a whole variety of content on my page as well. So if that's your cup of tea, go to the link below, become a patron, and let's get to know each other a bit more. Also, if you want to subscribe to my gaming channel, there's either a link in the description or at the icon card at the top right corner of your screen. Go over there, subscribe, and let's just have fun together. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.